Okay, what? Huh? What? Disgusting.
What's going on, guys? Hey, Scares.
Oh my god, base scares. Why are none of them broadcast, dude? Are these kids, they only want Kill House? I know these motherfuckers don't want Creek, so the only reason they'd be voting random of the 4 maps we have to play in this playlist is fucking Kill House. That's all they want. I can't do another round of this. And this is the only fucking lobby. Yeah, we'll try hardcore. Variety map pack hardcore. So I'm actually recording this like 2 hours before work. I work at 2 a.m. for those of you who don't know. Server rejected our connect. Okay, is it gonna fucking, this is the same lobby. Is it gonna, there's only one hardcore lobby at 2 a.m., dude. Okay, we're in. But this job I've been working at for over a year now. It's just a freight line company. You guys don't know what that is. It's basically, you know, the big trucks you see on the highway, the ones that are carrying goods and shit. I basically load those up at a big warehouse with a forklift. You know, we move all the pallets onto the trucks. And because I work so early, I work from 2 a.m. to around like noon, depending on how much work we have to do. And no one that I work with actually knows that I do this YouTube thing. Some of them have asked me if I play video games before, and I've said yeah, but none of them actually know that I make videos and I put them on YouTube and I stream, and I have a decent sized following from doing this. You know, none of them know my Twitter or my Facebook or anything. I'm honestly like a completely different person when I'm at work. I don't enjoy this job. Like, obviously the only reason I do it is to pay the bills and pay for this apartment, but going to work on the weekdays is honestly, I'm just miserable. The only kind of positive thing in my mind when I'm at work is hoping that I can finish my shift early so I can come home and do YouTube. It sounds really pathetic, but like that's the only thing keeping me going, honestly. That is something else, man. In the back of my mind, I'm hoping that YouTube and streaming and whatever, just entertaining you guys, will eventually become my main source of income and I can quit this job and just do this for a living. That's obviously a huge dream of mine, but I am ready to just spend the rest of my life doing this, what I'm doing right now. I think that's kind of important when you're chasing a dream. I don't know how many of you guys have heard the famous Alan Watts speech where he talks about what would you do if money was no object. It was featured in a Logic song, I'm pretty sure. I personally heard about it from Banks on Twitter, though. But basically, the speech talks about what would you do if money was not a thing. If money didn't exist, how would you enjoy spending your time? And he says once you have that idea or passion or whatever it is, however you enjoy spending your time, you should do that and forget the money. Because if you view the money as the most important thing, you will spend your life completely wasting your time, yada yada yada. If you've heard the speech, you know what I'm talking about. And it's a very good speech. I don't even know if it's a speech. I think it's like he was like talking to a classroom, I'm pretty sure. I don't even know what that's classified as. But everything he's talking about in that audio log is really inspiring, to me anyways. Holy. But that's why I think it's so important that if there is something you would like to do for the rest of your life that makes you enough money so you can do it for the rest of your life, you should be ready and you should be willing to try for that for the rest of your life, no matter what. I don't know. That's just my own mindset. Obviously, I'm sure not everybody agrees with me on that. I just think it makes sense if you enjoy doing something so much. There's really no point in giving up. Another fucking Kill House lobby? And I already hear the LMGs, god damn it. Anyways, I kind of went way off track there. The whole reason I was mentioning work and everything and how none of my coworkers know that I do this whole YouTube thing is because I have known for a while that like most of my coworkers play video games, but now a lot of them are actually getting into like streaming and YouTube and stuff like that. During lunch, you know, I usually don't talk to anyone either. I just sit on Twitter on my phone or whatever. I'll go on Reddit, look up memes and bullshit like that, but I usually don't talk to anyone. I'm literally like the most unsociable person that works there. The whole reason I took that job in the first place was because I knew I wasn't gonna have to talk to anyone on a warehouse job other than having to talk about, you know, work related shit. But for the most part, you know, I'm just allowed to put my head down, work, get shit done, and be able to go home and work on YouTube without actually having to interact with anyone. I'm a super socially awkward person, and so, you know, obviously I took that job just so I wouldn't have to interact with anyone. But if my coworkers find out I do this whole YouTube thing, and if they find out that, you know, I have over 30,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel, they're probably gonna want to talk about it. Do you see why I don't want them to find out? It's not that I find YouTube embarrassing or anything like that. It's just that I don't want them to have a reason to talk to me. I know that sounds really bad and it sounds like I'm just an asshole of a person, and I'm really not trying to be an asshole or anything like that. It's just that, you know, when I go to work, I don't want to have to go to work and talk about my YouTube channel and everything. It's just like I was saying, you know, when I go to work, I just want to put my head down, work, and be able to go home and do YouTube. And you would think, you know, talking about YouTube at work would make it a little bit more enjoyable, but no, because of the job I have, I don't work a set amount of hours and then be able to go home. I have to stay there until our job is finished, and then I get to go home. So depending on how fast everyone there is working, the faster we get to go home. And so, you know, obviously I want to be there for the least amount of time possible. So if people are sitting around and talking, we're going to be wasting time, thus meaning I'm there longer and I go home at a later time. I know I've told Gilly this before and he just says I sound like an asshole of a person, but I'm really not. Like, anybody that talks to me there, I'm a pretty nice person. I'll usually, you know, try to end the conversation quickly, but it's not like I'm telling anyone to fuck off or anything like that. I just want to be able to go home quickly. You would think they'd want to go home quickly too. I mean, I guess they want to be there longer so they get more money or whatever, more hours. But me, no. I want to go home as quickly as possible. I work more than enough hours a week to actually be able to make a living and pay off all my bills and shit. Plus the summer's coming up, and in the summer we actually have really long work days. In the winter, they're really short. I'll work anywhere in between, you know, 5 and 8 hours. But in the summer, it's like 8 to 12 hours. It's like ridiculous. I already know I'm gonna be getting some overtime money this summer. What are you? Who camps right there? What the fuck? Look at this disgusting creature. Holy fuck. What the hell? Oh, I thought I was like glitching out of the map. I was so confused. It was just smoke. You too? Last Stand has to, Last Stand is like Jug in hardcore. It's stupid. Jug doesn't do anything in fucking hardcore, and so these kids use Jug because it just so it'll make them, look at you. No! That is disgusting. No! I didn't see that. I could have hit a fucking clip in hardcore on this map. Broadcast does not play the same way it used to, just because there's so many new gens that don't understand, you know, just go to the fucking hallway. I don't know. Did I talk about everything I wanted to in this video? Probably not. I remember going into this video, I wanted to title it, you know, like, it's only a matter of time, because I went off track a lot in this video, but the main point I wanted to make here is that a lot of my coworkers, because I've known they played video games for a while, like I said, but now there's a few of them that are actually talking about, you know, getting into gaming on YouTube and then also streaming. I know one of them just said that he bought an Elgato and a webcam and he was going to start doing it. And in the back of my mind, you know, I know it's only going to be a matter of time before they find me, because as soon as one of them finds one of my videos, they're going to recognize me immediately. They're going to tell everybody at work. It's just going to spread like a fucking virus. And if that happens, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't want to say I'm going to quit the job, because I probably won't. It's just going to suck because, like I said, I'm a very socially awkward person and I don't want to go to work every day knowing that these guys want to talk to me about this. Like I said, I'm not trying to be an asshole. It's just, you know, I'm super socially awkward. I don't want to talk to anybody. And it's different with you guys too, because I've had people come across to me before and say, you know, you say you're socially awkward, but how would you deal with like fans at an event or something like that? That's different. You have to realize, you know, I'd be going to work with these guys every single day. That's not something that sounds enjoyable to me. It's like going and choosing to say hi to fans. What? AKA Scooby-Doo, what the fuck are you doing? Asshole, what the fuck? And he was kicked for team killing. Yeah, this lobby is dead. I'm leaving. I don't even know what I was talking about. I keep forgetting. I'm so bad at these commentaries. I'm sorry, guys. The point I was trying to make throughout this whole video is that I've been working at this job for over a year, and I never thought my coworkers would actually find my YouTube channel, and I'm still hoping they don't. But I'm thinking that it's only a matter of time now before these guys just stumble across one of my videos and they completely recognize me, and then they tell everyone at my work. And that's just something I'm really hoping doesn't happen. Like I said, I don't enjoy going to work. I'm just in an overall shitty mood every time I go to work because I don't want to be there. I know that I have to be there to pay the bills, but I don't want to be there at the same time. And so, you know, I just go to work, I put my head down, I work, get all my jobs done, and then I'm able to go home and work on YouTube, which I actually enjoy. And I don't know, I'm just fucking venting here. I hope I don't sound like an asshole for it too. Like I said, Gilly just viewed me as kind of an asshole for saying all that shit. And I don't know, I think it's just more of the environment at work too. I don't know, this whole video is me just rambling on and venting, honestly, for the most part. Hope you guys don't mind that. I'm honestly shit at these commentaries. I don't know, either way, that is gonna have to do it for the video today. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to leave a comment down below discussing the whole topic of this shit. Let me know if you're socially awkward too. Let me know if you have a job that you don't enjoy going to. I don't know, I love talking with you guys in the comments, so be sure to leave a comment down below. I'll try to reply to as many as I can. Leave a like on the video if you did enjoy it, because I would really appreciate it and it really helps me out a lot. But I will see you in the next video, and until then, this has been Max. Peace.